If you're thinking about buying the ultimate Ears WONDRBOOM 3, hold on, because in this video, I'll reveal everything you need to know before you spend a single dime. This speaker promises bigger, louder 360-degree sound and 14 hours of battery life, so you might think it's the ultimate party companion. But here's what surprised me. Despite the hype, the WONDRBOOM 3 has some hidden issues that could ruin your listening experience. Stick around because I'll also share who this speaker is actually perfect for and whether it's worth your money or not. Let's jump in. First off, let me say the Ultimate Ears brand is known for solid portable speakers, and the WONDRBOOM 3 aims to improve on its predecessors with boosted outdoor sound and durability. At first glance, the marketing looks amazing. IP67 waterproof and dustproof rating, 14-hour battery life, floatable design, and the ability to pair two speakers for stereo. Sounds like a dream, right? But spoiler alert, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. So, what's the deal? Why am I telling you not to buy the WONDRBOOM 3 blindly? For starters, let's talk about the sound quality. Yes, the 360-degree sound is designed to fill the room, but the bass, while improved from previous models, still lacks depth for audiophiles or anyone who loves that clean thump of a good bass line. The outdoor boost is a neat feature that amplifies treble and frequencies to cut through wind or background noise, but sometimes it makes the sound harsh or tinny. If you expect booming bass at a beach party, you might be disappointed. Plus, the overall volume is louder than previous generations, but still struggles in very noisy environments. Just imagine trying to drown out a screaming toddler or traffic noise. It might not hold up, which can be frustrating. On the bright side, this speaker is impressively portable. It's dirt-resistant, drop-proof from about 5 feet, and according to UE specs, it floats, perfect for pool days. I even tested it by dunking it in a bathtub, accidentally, I swear, and it kept playing like a champ. So if you're clumsy or outdoorsy, this could be a lifesaver. Now, here's where the story gets interesting. Despite these promising features, some users have reported Bluetooth connectivity issues. The wireless range is advertised at 131 feet, but in reality, you might face occasional dropouts or lag when streaming from your phone or tablet, especially in urban or crowded areas. This inconsistency can kill a vibe fast. Think of being mid-song and suddenly the music cuts out. Not ideal when you're trying to get a groove going. Rehooking you here. Ever wondered if the double up for stereo feature is worth the extra investment? Well, pairing two WONDRBOOM 3 speakers for true stereo sound is seamless, but it's limited. You can only pair two speakers. A pair of stereo lovers might find this restrictive when compared to speakers that support larger multi-speaker setups. Also, the sync isn't always perfect. Tiny delays can create an awkward echo effect that doesn't truly feel like stereo. It's almost like trying to do a duet with someone who's slightly off-key. It sounds okay, but not great. Switching gears to battery life, the 14 hours promised is quite solid for a speaker this size and price. I'd call it reliable for a day of partying or camping. But if you're one to stream music back-to-back for days or charge your devices via power bank, you might wish for more juice. Charging time is also on the longer side, around 3.5 hours to get a full charge, so planning ahead is key. On the plus side, the battery performance is consistent, unlike some competitors that report sudden drops in longevity after a few months. Joke alert. Why did the speaker break up with the smartphone? Because it couldn't handle all the Bluetooth drama. Seriously though, constant connection issues can turn your speaker into a silent disco nightmare. Let's dive into durability. This is where WONDRBOOM 3 shines. It's rugged, with a rubberized exterior that can take drops and bumps without falling apart. For festival goers or hikers, this is a huge plus. The IP67 rating means dust and water are no match. I've tested it at the beach, and even after some accidental sand ingress, it kept working like a trooper. Plus, the loop attachment is handy for clipping onto backpacks or bike handlebars, making it genuinely portable. However, the compact size also limits volume and sound clarity at high levels, especially in open spaces. Think of it like trying to shout over a crowd. Sometimes, small speakers just can't deliver. If you want deep, rich sound outdoors or for a large gathering, you might want to look elsewhere. Who is the WONDRBOOM3 for then? If you're an outdoor enthusiast who prioritizes portability, waterproofing, and battery life over audiophile-level sound quality, this could be your speaker. It's great for pool parties, beach trips, camping, or casual listening while cooking or showering. The sound is decent for its size, and the rugged design means you can treat it roughly without worry. But if you're someone who craves immersive sound experience with clear bass and crisp highs, maybe consider a larger, pricier speaker. The WONDRBOOM3 punches above its weight, but has its limits in sound fidelity and wireless stability. Another twist: the product's commitment to sustainability impressed me. The plastic components include at least 31% post-consumer recycled plastic by weight. So, if eco-friendliness influences your buying decision, this speaker scores some solid points there. Joke number 2. I asked the WONDRBOOM3 if it likes being recycled. It said, "I'm just trying to stay in the loop." Okay, I'll stop with the speaker puns. One aspect many overlook is the Amazon Renewed option. You can snag a professionally inspected, refurbished WONDRBOOM3 at a reduced price. These come with a replacement guarantee, so even if you're worried about minor defects, you have peace of mind. This option is perfect for budget-conscious buyers who still want a legit product experience. Let's sum this up with a final perspective. The Ultimate Ears WONDRBOOM3 is a well-rounded, compact Bluetooth speaker that delivers solid waterproof durability, portability, and respectable sound quality for casual users. It's not perfect. There are issues with Bluetooth stability, sound depth, and pairing limitations. But for most people wanting an easy-to-carry speaker for outdoor adventures, it's a strong choice. Joke 3. Why did the WONDRBOOM3 go to therapy? Because it couldn't handle the pressure of always being the boom at the party. Alright, last one. If you're still on the fence, consider your priorities. Want a rugged, splash-proof, easy-to-use speaker for hikes, beach days, and casual home use? The WONDRBOOM3 fits perfectly. Need powerhouse sound with flawless connectivity? Look up the price difference. Sometimes investing in bigger models pays off. And here's the kicker: the price-to-performance ratio on Amazon is still very attractive given its features and brand reliability. I've dropped a link in the description for the best deals, including refurbished units, so you don't have to break the bank or regret your purchase. In conclusion, don't avoid the Ultimate Ears WONDRBOOM3 because of a few problems. It's a fantastic speaker for the right crowd. Outdoor lovers and casual listeners will appreciate its durability and decent sound, while heavier audiophiles might want to explore other options. Remember, knowing what you get up front saves you time, money, and headache later. So if you're ready to add a playful, portable party companion to your gear, check out the link below for the latest price and deals on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and if you found this honest review helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more no-nonsense product reviews. Stay tuned and stay loud, but maybe don't blame me if your neighbors start complaining.